I made a new Minecraft hardcore world, cheated a portal inside it, and went straight to the Nether, never to return. You might be wondering why, but I honestly have no clue why I am torturing myself, considering my monthly income on YouTube is in the negatives, since time is also money. But for those 5 sadists who will accidentally stumble upon this documentary of how I lost my sanity, here are the rules. I start naked in the Nether, and the goal is to kill the Wither boss. Also, I am not allowed to step foot in the overworld. 1 death, and it is all over. So let's see whose death it is. Mine or the Wither's. I gather wood, I craft a pickaxe, I look at the bastion and a piglin brute was chasing after me. But of course, while running away I also tried to grab a mushroom. But at least I rolled a natural 20 on the jump. Otherwise, I would probably be too ashamed to edit this into a video. The latest trend in the Nether is to wear gold. And if you follow the trend, everyone ignores you. Exactly like my YouTube videos. Or maybe I'm just bad at following trends. Or maybe people struggle to click on it just like I struggle to click on mushrooms. Yeah, that must be it. I did some animal abuse, and I really wanted to see if I can find some chests, because these bastards in the bastion are fully dripped out. Meanwhile, the rest of the Nether offers you lava, netherrack, a bazillion more stacks of netherrack, and that basically summarizes the whole Nether, with some exceptions. Going inside the bastion this early on was definitely a mistake. But since I went all in with only like 5 minutes of my time spent playing the game, it was worth it. Or so I thought, until I noticed more brutes in the distance. Yup, they basically called my bluff, and I decided to fold my hand. And instead die embarrassing death after spending 50 hours. Psych! I noticed a chest, so back in the bastion I went. Only this time I was like one of those Fortnite players building boxes all around me. And the only thing missing was a kid screaming in my ear every time there was the slightest movement on his screen. Ooh, there were 2 chests. At this point I'm guessing 2 out of 5 sadists are considering to click off of the video, so let me just cast this spell, and now hopefully your aim is just as bad as mine. I finally found some stone to upgrade my pickaxe and other tools, but I didn't realize that someone was guarding the stone. Dodging the fireballs, like Neo from Matrix dodging bullets, and my reward for it: stone. And then I got cocky and almost died in 1 shot. After obtaining both of these chests, it was time to make my house. This single small square box was even more impressive than this whole city I made. After walking around aimlessly for 10 minutes, I was courting death once again, because there is only one thing that matters in Minecraft, and that is your drip. If you don't have any drip, you don't have any hose. And without hose you can't grow crops. Not that it matters because this is Nether, but if I want to kill the Wither, full diamond is the minimum requirement. Because she's a real gold digger. Meanwhile, I was so broke that I didn't even have gravel, which I needed to get down to the lowest floor of the bastion. But while it's true that I was broke, no one can take away my skills. And also the knowledge that I have accumulated throughout these years of playing Minecraft. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. I found some gravel, but it was above lava. Doesn't matter. Let me drop it. And now I had some gravel, so exploring this bastion suddenly became a lot easier, because in the Nether, gravel is the only way to travel, and pulling pigs is the only way to have some fun. Until they punch back, of course. But anyway, I was like a bank robber that infiltrated the building from the roof. And these piglins were like security cameras that I had to avoid or neutralize. Because if a piglin brute found me, it would probably spell the end of me. And like with every bank, the most valuable items are in the most secure place, which I infiltrated with ease. And that speaks volumes of my mastery over theft. Don't believe me? Just look at the clock. I have already stolen 5 minutes from you, and I am never giving them back. In fact, I will steal some more. And actually, the only thing I struggle to steal is some money from YouTube. Bloody path. Regenerated land. Escape, escape! Back, you foul demon! I'm safe. It was all calculated. Easy. I shall never underestimate these magma cubes again. If you are wondering why I'm making my walls out of obsidian, it's to protect my drip from ghasts. Because ghasts are like pigeons. They drop their nukes everywhere. I took one of the pigs hostage, with the idea of brainwashing him into becoming my friend, along with other less cruel torture methods. And now my mission was to find a nether fortress, so I became the equivalent of a nether mole, and I dug beneath the lava ocean and mined straight for like half an hour, but the tricky part was to resurface again. Fresh air! Ooh. My arch nemesis, magma cubes. And while I was barely avoiding making my pants brown, the magma cube was like, "Let's be friends. Give me a hug. Oh, come give me a hug. Give me a hug." Another bastion, but what I want, no, what I need, is another fortress. So I figured I had to do some more digging. And of course, to avoid hugs, I had to use gravel. A taste of your own medicine. Let this gravel hug you to death. I was safe once again, but the nether fortress will have to wait until I muster the strength to reopen this hardcore Minecraft world.